Hey YouTube, Chief Monkey J here. As promised on my previous video, got my 3 knives to test. We got the little knife that Sheepdog Knives made for me, the Whitby, they bought it now at my surplus store, and the Smith & Wesson knockoff from China. So, what we're going to do for this test, we've got some ash here. I'll have a go at see how they are at whittling, see what they're like at splitting, if they take a decent impact. We'll even use a baton stick behind them. So we're going to give it a go. Just put these back in their sheaths. Safety first. Right, first of all we're going to take the Smith & Wesson, which is this tanto blade, chisel ground, a left-handed blade. It is definitely a left-handed blade. If you're right-handed, you have to cut towards you. If you're left-handed, absolutely fine. Some vicious jimping on there, lovely and grippy, really is nice. But let's see how that chisel going splits. Let's find a decent piece. There we go. Pretty sensible piece of wood there. Something back with. Not too bad, I think. The chisel grind makes it walk a bit. Let's try that again. Yeah, you can feel it twisting as it goes in. It's not chipped the blade. Top's not even dented. Nothing. You get a feather stick on the right hand side. You've got to get right up on that curl. Up on that blooming blade edge. It produces quite a nice feather stick. If we go left-handed, we can bite a lot harder, a lot deeper. So it's all down to personal preference, really. I mean, personally, it's not my type of blade. The tanto design is quite nice. It will split, will feather stick. It's pretty damn strong. Tang all the way, little plastic, ABS plastic scales and a ABS plastic sheath with a whistle on the back. There you go, that actually works. But for a $6 knife, £3, can't really argue really. Knife 1. Knife 2 will be the Whitby. Whitby. Full tang, looks like a walnut effect handle, whether it's real or not, don't know. Brass pins on it together, lanyard hole. Shallow grind on this one, looks about 19 degrees roughly speaking. Typical sort of American type grind, stainless steel blade. Comes in a fairly decent leather sheath, pretty well made. Belt hang, safety catch on it. Probably could do with hot waxing. Good feel in the hand, good sized blade. Let's find something else to split, shall we? Let's give it some. That's a good bloody bit of wood there. I will do it quite happily. Oh, that smells lovely. Clean. Slightly mark the surface of the blade. I don't know if you can pick it up. You see a different shadow, and there you go, look. They're not too bad sharp. This is out the box sharp. These have not been honed or sharpened or anything like that. They're literally as they come out the boxes. He'll curl up lovely there, look at that. Nice even. The nice curls up on the feather stick on that one. Right. A little bit of flex in the blade, so I reckon you could use it for twisting to a certain degree. Not bad all round, I don't think. 26 quid from memory. Not bad. And lastly is the little tiny utility knife from Sheepdog Knives, made for me. This has been ground with a convex grind by Scott from Wessex Blades, that just surreptitiously cocked in the background. Massive jimping on here, which he doesn't like. I mean, it's huge. Look at the size of those. Let's give that a bash through there, shall we? Oh yeah. I mean, obviously you wouldn't use this knife for doing this, but I did say to Sheepdog Knives I would give it some stick. Happy as Larry, that is, through there. Easy to work on the tip. And a nice sharp all the way down. Easy to work there. Variegating degrees of feathers. Now, design on this one is designed to be a spear point as well. So we'll lash it up, then come back to you and see what it looks like on the end of something. Too wet maybe, Scott. Hey YouTube, Chief Monkey Joe back again. We just grabbed this, what is it, a bit hazel. Cut a slot in the top and put the little puppy knife in there for a spear point. And that's with its own paracord that was used to wrap the handle in. So it will bind it up quite happily. I don't think it's going anywhere really. That works. Can't argue with that. So yeah, I got that one. A little Smith & Wesson. And the Whitby. Not bad knives. Out of the three, that's my favourite for a utility tool. Probably because it's my own design, my own knife. Make a good camp tool. Make a good tool if you're a left hooker. But still, my favourite camp tool has got to be the moral clipper. Always will be my favourite knife until we get some huge gnarly chunk of a knife for battering. But for a utility tool, that's definitely a winner. So well done, Sheepdog, on that one. He's a winner, buddy. Definitely a winner. So there you go, YouTube. Chief Monkey Day. We're going to stop now and eat some dinner.